Welcome back one and all. So, recent things on the channel: Fred Winton guide, Fred Winton descents guide, thought I'd crack my frame, review on the TCR, and last weekend's long ride, which didn't particularly go to plan, but I was happy anyway. It's moved on a week. You guys are a bit behind as far as timeline is concerned. It's Easter weekend here. It's the Friday afternoon. Peak training season is upon me. It's 3 weeks to the Fred, 5 weeks till my challenge starts. So I'm getting out and getting some hours in. 3 hours today, probably 6-ish, maybe more tomorrow. Might do a reverse of that Sunday. The basic premise is just arse, one saddle, averaging zone 2, mimicking what I'm gonna be doing on my challenge. That's the plan. So let's get on and do some Friday. Hey guys, quick interruption. Wow, that is all over the shop. I've mentioned in the past that I'm a part of a YouTuber creator community. We chat about stuff, we help each other, this, that and the other. I mentioned the challenge on there, just to say what I'm doing. And somebody called James, he has a YouTube channel called Drunk on Tea. He paints Warhammer models. Now, he offered to do something. So I said, oh, all ears, what have you. Basically, he has painted a Space Marine in Muscular Dystrophy UK colours. He has done a video about this. I'm going to drop a link up there. This fellow is currently awaiting a name. We're asking viewers and what have you to give this chap a name. He is joining me around every county in the UK. We assume he's going to be the first one ever to do that. I'm going to attach him somehow to my bike, either to the saddle, underneath the saddle, or to underneath the Wahoo mount. But James has wonderfully donated this, obviously painted it, spent his own time doing it, and donated all the AdSense revenue to the challenge. And then at the end, keep an eye out, because when we are finished with this little dude, who's probably the first ever Warhammer model to go through every county in the UK, he's getting auctioned off, and all the proceeds, of course, will be going straight into the Cycle the Nation fundraiser, Crowdfunder, which is why I'm putting myself through all of this. So huge thank you to Drunk on Tea. Go and check out his channel if you're into that kind of thing. And yeah, let's get back into pedalling, doing multiple century rides again. Nah, you won't get wet. You'll be alright. Despite the weather properly closing in Lancashire and then back into Cumbria, I've averaged 29 kilometres an hour there for 2 hours 45, well into zone 2 as well, 137 BPM average, so I'm very happy with that. If this hangs around, I might not be riding outside tomorrow. It might be one of those very long Zwift sessions, but we'll see what happens when I wake up. Ooh, good morning. Weather looks better than expected. 105 miles planned today. 3 counties as normal. Start here in Cumbria and then heading up to Yorkshire way first. I've got Fleet Moss and then down towards Lancashire and hopefully Tower Dog. It's going to be a horrible headwind to start with, but I've chosen that on purpose. Try and go all the way up to Garsdale Head into this awful headwind. I'm going to be suffering, but hopefully get the rewards after I've gone through Settle. Well, maybe looped a bit further down, but we'll see. Anyway, let's crack on. You know, guys and girls, I consider myself pretty lucky to be able to do this pretty much, well, not when I choose, but you know, post work. But I'm an hour in to today's ride, an easy hour. Look at this. I get to choose this. This is heading up Garsdale. If I go a different direction, I can be in Ambleside within the hour on my bike. I can go up towards the Howgills. I can choose the flats down towards Lancaster and south of there towards Preston and the flats of the Wyre Valley. Just amazing. I am fortunate. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, the wind up here is something else today. So I did choose this way. I'm hardly moving. I've managed to average 22.5 kilometres an hour so far. But it'll get better later. I'm so tired of your upbringing. I like dancing and I like singing. The very beautiful Fleet Moss upcoming. You're only going to get snippets of it from me because it's gorgeous. But it's all about the end bit. It's Fleet Moss. It's a fair hill. I'm not going to show you a great deal up here. I'm going to suggest you go to my mate Andrew's channel. It's Andrew on 2 wheels. I'll try and stick a card up to it at the end of the video. He's climbing up as many of the top 100 list. That's Simon Warren's list. Not just the top 100, but the second lot, and then onwards. He's done a vast amount of them already. But he's going back over and redocumenting them all. He's rating them, not just for the climbs, but for where they are, for the road surfaces, the environment, such as the traffic and what have you. So go over to there and have a look. I'm going to get on up it now. Fleet Moss, well, just about done. It's taken me 2 hours 24 minutes to do 51k. Second half's going to be quicker though. That's the biggest hill of the day. No big deal. I don't think I've ever been down this side, so I'm going to be safe, but enjoy it nonetheless. Well, descent of sketchiness. Love it, hey. It would be awesome if it wasn't for that really blustery crosswind, really snatching at the bike. Okay, it's lovely, but 200 watts downhill at 20 k's an hour. That's not on. Come on. You know, I think I must have changed the route before getting it absolutely nailed in my head. I thought I was going up to Ribblehead Viaduct. I don't think I am now. So I'm heading down towards... Unless I'm turning back on myself. I don't know. I can't remember. You've probably seen the map. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm looking forward to turning right and getting a tailwind because we are crawling. I don't know what to change you when I'm the one who made you. Ended up being yourself and you lost yourself. In the interest of balance, slight uphill, 200 watts, 35 k's. Funny how love's turned stranger. A safe house turned bit lacking today. Not sure what it is. I'm chalking it off to just one of those days. It felt amazing yesterday. So, yeah, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Either way, it's lovely to be out. I mean, look at this. But granted, some of it's probably to do with that headwind for 2.5, 3 hours. But hey, I'm out on my bike and I'm training. All is well. All is well. I don't actually know where I am. I've sort of been flicking between places here and there. I knew where Gargrave was when I went past that, but I've never been along any of these roads. It's nice to explore for a change. Some of these roads are absolutely amazing as well. I will be back. I don't cycle in this part of Lancashire much. I'm gonna have to keep coming back. It's lumpier than I expect. It's nice. Roads are, like, for the most part decent, quiet, gorgeous little hamlets, and some decent views as well. Fair enough. Now, you see, I've just got to Slyburn, thinking, Christ, I'm still miles away from home. I'm 5 hours in. What the hell am I doing today? I think, oh, it's not far. It's pretty flat from here. And then I turned right. Like, oh no, am I going over Cross Agree again? I really shouldn't complain. It's my own doing. It's a lovely climb. I will enjoy it. Got enough food? Yeah, I've got enough food. I've got a full mint cake and a gel. And a bit of sandwich left over, so it's all good. Yeah, it's just when you're not prepared for stuff, you're like, oh, why don't you look at these things? Paying no attention. I think I'm definitely going up there. Unless there's a turn off somewhere. But I doubt it. I think I'm heading all that way over. Soon find out, I guess not. Just because I never get to film it, really, you can see it here. I'll try and screenshot it. See it wiggling its way up the hill. Unfortunately, the downhill is horrible, like this. Just down to the bridge down there. Bridge, I don't know. But yeah, it's a nice climb. There is a tailwind. Just put some calories in, we'll be right. Come on then. Everyone's writing songs about their loved ones. Oh, everyone's writing songs. Oh, hello, old friend. I'll tell you, there's one thing I need to do before I get home. Not before I get home, obviously. I'm telling this before I get home. Need to readjust my thinking for elevation. When I'm plotting a route, I say, 160k, and then I look at 2,800 metres and go, is that it? That's a lot. It's 9,000 feet. That's not a small amount of climbing, which will explain exactly why I'm 6.5 hours into today. And still got 20 minutes to get home. I need to stop. I'm really not impressed with this lizard skin. Stare at this. That has not taken long to burn through that at all. I've never gone through any other. I haven't ridden any different in the way of style. Yeah. I was going to be a bit disappointed with today's ride because it's taken me 7 hours 4 minutes to do 174 kilometres. That is 24.6 kilometres an hour, or if you prefer metric, hi Nick, 24.6 divided by 1.609, it's 15.3 miles an hour. It's not awful, is it? Considering I've done, what was it, 173.8 kilometres, which is 108 miles, and I've done 2,948 metres. Times that by 3.28, I've done 9,669 feet of elevation, so it's not a small amount. I really should stop bloody moaning, shouldn't I? Average heart rate's 135. There's no problem there, is there? Bear with, normalised 191, yeah. We're spot on for everything. Like I said, my average power is coming down slightly at the moment, and that's because I'm continuing to lose weight. I was 73.6 kilos this morning. I'm basically there. I'm a tiny bit away from my target, but I'm happy as I am. I could do with taking a tiny bit off, but I'm still happy. It's fine. I'm going to go and do my usual recovery with some applied nutrition recovery fuel and use my Pulseo compression boots. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to tuck it and see what happens when I wake up. So if I don't go out riding tomorrow, this video is going to end very abrupt. Of course I've come out. I can't not, can I? So I'm short on time today. I've got to get a wriggle on. 7 o'clock. It's actually quite cold. I've still got shorts on though. And obviously I've got no jacket on, as you can see. Club top, base layer. But it's going to get warmer. I've planned another 100-mile route, but half the elevation of yesterday. I'm going to get as flat as possible so I can get it done in a decent time. Stuff to do this afternoon, so without further ado, some higher tempo music, shall we? Have I only just realised that I've left not only my mint cake at home, but my phone as well. I've never done that before. But I think I should be alright today. Complete contrast to yesterday. An hour and 50 in and I'm 54 kg. A third of the way already, so should be much less time. I've got gels. I've got my applied nutrition carb, and I've got a couple of sarnies. So fingers crossed. Worst case scenario, I'll stop at a cafe actually, and we're going to pay for it. So I can't. So I'm stuck with what I've got.
Keep on coming back to you. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how to deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you, back to you.
Morning. You can't get much better of a training day, I'll come back to that in a second, than today. Normalised power, 181 watts. Lovely, easy day. I've done 163k in 5 hours 45. I'll be doing 28.3 kilometres an hour, which is cool. The day after 108 hilly miles. My average heart rate is 130. 130. It's been an absolute boss day. I was a bit concerned yesterday about not being able to get out today, and I mean, well, look at the state of that. It's just wall-to-wall blue sky, it's amazing. So yeah, I've got back. Well, let's talk about what I was going to talk about. This today was going to be sort of a bit of a replica of my tight schedule day. On day 10 of my challenge, I've got to get from the Newcastle airport up to Edinburgh airport. The flight leaves at 2:30, so I've got to be there at 2:30. I can't remember exactly. So might be 3, half, I don't know. But I need to be there for 1:30 latest, 1:15 at a push. And it's, well, it's 5 to 1 now. And I set off at 7 today. I'm intending to set off at 6 on the challenge days. So that gives me acres of time, hopefully, to not worry about getting there as well as not being overly tired from the day before. The day before is going to be a relatively easy, flattish day again. Lincolnshire and East Riding and stuff all the way up through Newcastle. A little bit of hills towards the end, but you know. Yeah. So confidence is at high at the moment. I feel great. I say this is going to get changed very soon. That's tailed off an awesome double century weekend. 250 miles this weekend. Just over the moon. Over the moon. We're getting close now. It's 3 weeks today until the Fred. It's, well, 5 weeks yesterday till the challenge. The nerves are obviously still there, but doing stuff like this helps ease them. I might actually have a rest day tomorrow. I've not had a proper rest day for a while. I had one a couple of weeks ago, but we went to a gig and stuff. But I've had eight rest days this year. It's the middle of April. It's probably not a great idea. But like I say, a lot of my rest days are climbing, easy, fun. You know, I do sod all for the rest of the day. It's 22 hours sat down or at a desk. And 2.5 hours at the climbing wall. I only do about 45 minutes of actual climbing. So that's why I consider it a rest day. This is awesome. Fully laid up, ready to go. I've just got a couple more things to come for spares. Just getting another chain. So I might put a fresh chain on for the challenge, and that's it really. Some bar tape. Thank you very much for watching. No idea what's coming next. Yes, I do. I'm doing Velo 29's Strada next Sunday. So I might be doing a training ride Saturday and then go and do that. I know Mike on 2 Wheels is going to be there. If you don't subscribe to him, go and have a look at his channel. He's been out on the ride with me before. Hopefully Rusty's coming. I think Aki might be coming as well, Beard on a bike. We'll see. I'm not sure. Anyway, love you lots, and I'll see you on the next instalment of Scott Rides His Bike.